Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday's meditation. I'm going to give it just a few more minutes until everybody tunes in and tunes out. Hopefully everyone is having a good morning and a peaceful afternoon. I just wanted to check out of my day and into this moment with you to create some collective consciousness. I've been really, what's the word? I've been really aware, I guess, of how much what's going on right now is affecting our youth. I have two girls. One is almost 18 and on her way to college, hopefully in the fall. And the other one is 14, a freshman in high school. So a senior and a freshman. And I speak to this and I share this about myself because, you know, although the news is giving us a lot of information about, our quarantine and the virus and what we need to oblige. There's a great, huge community of kids that are just kind of having to do what they're told, and they don't really have a whole lot of spaces where they can get support. They're homeschooling now, which is very different for them. They're asked to stay in and miss first dances, last dances, big, huge events that are part of their life. There's my dog chiming in. Rio, that's enough. Come here. It's my life. Well, I share this with you because I asked today to help create some conscious light so that we can, hi honey, I love you too, so that we can, my little Rio, I'm going to have to get him, he's going to have to be part of our meditation today. All right, here he is. He's going to put out some energy for us too. Well, my heart space and my greatest compassion right now, and especially for today, is to just draw in some light and some support to our youth, to keep them in our prayers, and to know how easy for us as adults to just kind of climb back into that old energy that says, do as you're told and just listen and don't ask questions and don't have responses and don't have, a lot of feelings about it. And it would, in a perfect world, that would be great to just control people like that. But the reality is, no matter what your age is, we all come with our own set of feelings and reactions and experiences to what we're experiencing, right? So, I know personally, my girls are they're trying to keep busy as much as possible. And like I said, they're homeschooling now and whatnot, but they're confined. And these are kids that were in sports after school, activities. They were, my daughter should be creating visits to go visit colleges and thinking about where she wants to go and planning for that. And one of the things that's really hard right now is we can't really plan anything. And so intuitively, as I try to keep my girls and my household as grounded as possible, I know that I'm not alone in this. And so I just wanted to open my heart and my thoughts and just share with you where I am today and see if anyone else is experiencing this. And to just ask that if we can, as a community, really send our prayers out and our intentions and our light to our youth, because they are a community of children that are also experiencing this quarantine and very differently than we are as adults. very differently. They're very susceptible to depression, and their whole world is changing right now, and things that they had been looking forward to is kind of put on hold. And so, as these young minds are trying to take in what's going on, I just ask that we can, as a community, hold space and pray and love and support and radiate our light, our wisdom, our compassion from our roots, the roots of the child or the youth and the teenager that we were once, and to radiate the energy and the support and the love that we may have needed, if we were going through this during our age. So with that mindful intuition and that desire to be and to hold space and to gather us collectively in prayer and in light, I ask that we all just take a moment to breathe. Pulling in the breath, closing our eyes, and softening in our heart space so that we can really feel what it's like to be that youth and that space within us that knows and remembers what it's like to be young again and to desire, different things in our life, and to know how important it is that even during this quarantine and these different offerings that we're being asked to be, that we can find it within our heart and in our meditation today to connect to our youth and our communities as a whole. So as we close our eyes today, I invite you to just hone in to that sweet spot within so that we can feel the child within us and become more and more softened within our heart. Closing our eyes and feeling that oneness to the little girl or the little boy within, and radiating that youth to our young adults and children of the world today, here and now, so that they may feel supported and loved, so they may feel that they have the space to have a voice and share their feelings in a healthy way. Radiating light and love to the children near and far, the ones that are closest to our hearts, and feeling that connectivity, so that even if there are moments in which words cannot be said or undo what is happening in our world today, the center of our heart and the vibration of our being can collectively radiate peace and love. The kind of love and the kind of peace that grounds each other and allows each and every one of us to know and to feel that we are together in this, that no one is left behind or alone, that we are understood through all of this, and that we are so loved and supported. Breathing into the center of our being with hope, seeing a better world that is healthy and well, seeing the goodness in all and feeling safe. Breathing into our children of this world with the most grand amount of love, allowing them to feel in this moment how much each of us care. And that while we cannot change what is in this moment, we can be the light and the love that is needed. Breathing in to that beautiful light that is you. And as you exhale, sharing that light and allowing it to radiate to all beings, especially our children, our youth, our young adults. Feeling the expansion of our love as we generously radiate with each breath we take. Knowing that in this moment we collectively shine, expand, and become more and more of what is good, of what is love, of what is peace, and what is grounding. Holding space in this gentle and sweet, pure energy. Soft, kind, gifted with love from the divine. Breathing in. And as you exhale, share and radiate that energy from the center of your being without attachment, without expectation. An ingrained stillness of consciousness that is known in the honor and the grace of love. Everything is working out. Everything good is coming. And we are the state of peace that can be. May our children feel safe and supported. And may they have all that is needed to sustain, just like us, these moments in time as each and every one of us rise to our calling, fulfilled with all that is needed to do such. Breathing into our vessel and our vehicle so that we may be used to do great things. Take a nice deep breath in. Filling up with that abundance, and slowly exhale. Feeling a gentleness in your heart and the softness around your body's edges. Draw in a beautiful rose light, allowing that light to permeate through every bit of your being, from the center of your heart, radiating out and up. Receiving this beautiful healing rose And exhaling, releasing that and sending it out vibrationally to all beings, especially to each one of our children and young adults of this world. May they feel the light and the love coming to them. And may they feel the light and the love moving through them. Take a nice deep breath in. And slowly exhale, opening your eyes, feeling more and more of this moment. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in to you, tuning out of this world just so that we can feel our heart space and tune into what really is. With an awareness and a consciousness of how much our children, our young adults need us right now. So starting with that little girl or little boy within you, reach your olive branch out, whether that be energetically or through some vessel of kindness from your heart. Take good care of you. And take time today, and as long as needed, to reach out to a child, whether it's yours or another's, and just let them know how much they are cared for. Talk to them, play with them, support them. Because we as adults are not the only ones going through this. Our kids of all ages are too. And they need us. We all need each other. So today, allow that to be the center of your awareness with me. And please, consciously, love. May peace be with you. Namaste. You have a great day. Thank you.